Thank you, Jamie. We're starting a new segment on Good Day Orlando. It's called Bob Can't... Wait, Bob Can't Fix It?
That's the idea, is that I'm not very good at it, so I'm going to have some help, and he's going to teach me, and we're going to get better.
I like it.
And you'll get better, too. That's right. We're talking about home repair. 2 words that can send chills up your spine. Odds are most of us probably fall somewhere between, changing a light bulb and repaving the driveway. For those of you who need help with the light bulb, I'm right there with you. Walking into a Home Depot or any other store like that can be a little disconcerting. When I walk into Home Depot, do I look for the nuts and the bolts? Do I go straight for the chains? No, I go straight for one person, and that's Herb.
How you doing, Bob?
It's always good to see you, because if Herb is not here, I go home and I tell the wife that Home Depot was closed that day, some sort of a Home Depot holiday.
At the risk of giving up my man card, a little confession. I'm not exactly a Mr. Fix-It.
Where do I get the tool bill so my wife thinks I'm handy?
Now, I'm not saying I want to be Bob Vila from this old house, but Bob Frier has an old house, and I'd like to not have to call a handyman every time something breaks.
If it gets into real serious, light switches and things like that.
Wait, I've done light switches.
Yeah, they're pretty simple, right?
Thank you.
So, Herb from Home Depot
Who's here to help pull a tub?
is here to start me on the road to home repair.
But you could fake your way through almost anything in home repair.
I do it in my house, yeah.
Good man. Let's start with the basics, right? We need tools.
I think everybody should have basic set of tools.
You got a hammer lying around somewhere.
Got a hammer. Some of this stuff you can actually even get in a kit.
But Herb is quick to caution, having the best tools can give you a delusion of grandeur. In other words, don't bite off more than you can chew.
Don't mess with gas.
Yeah.
Gas is the one thing you don't want to mess with.
Okay, get a pro for that.
Although we've had people in here who say, oh, I can do it.
And have you ever seen them again?
So, let's start small, but mighty.
There is one area of house repair that I think most people live and die by.
And that's true.
That's right there, right? Am I right?
And it's not as big a project as some people believe it is.
And there's nothing worse than a loose toilet seat.
You get this,
Yep.
and you just sort of have to get it in place.
Yeah.
And I have heard from people who said they went ahead and just called somebody and they replaced the whole thing.
Yeah.
But it's the easiest fix in the world.
It is absolutely the easiest fix in the world. You're going to have back here in the hinges.
It's just a little screw.
And if this hinge breaks,
Yeah.
you can replace just the hinge.
And then it just goes right back down.
Just goes right back down.
Solid
and
as
you're
a
in good
rock.
shape.
And now, flush with confidence, I've taken my first step into a bigger world of toilet seats and lock sets, hacksaws, and whatever these are. Almost hoping for something to break and to put my fledgling skills to the test.
Well, as Bogey once said, Herb, this looks like the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Beautiful.
All right.
Oh,
That's exactly,
okay.
that was exactly the problem that you were just talking about.
2 things. Your gas joke was hilarious. You ever seen these people come back? And the other thing, I'm one of the idiots who went and bought a whole new toilet seat because I was like, oh, the toilet seat's off the hinge again. And I went and bought
Honey, you got a new one, a brand new one.
It's $20 I'll never see again.
You just, 2 turns of the screwdriver, you're all good.
I know how to fix it now.
So the next one,
Thank you.
was it you or was it Melissa? Somebody's asked the leaking in the back of the toilet.
Yeah, Melissa and I both have that
The
problem.
water just keeps
we're
running
just
and running.
runs.
Herb's going to tackle that this week. We're going to go out there. I'm going to take my GoPro. We're going to go out and do that.
I love this. Is like the best series
Isn't Herb
ever.
the best?
Love Herb, love you.
Thank you, Herb. We'll see you soon. All right, still ahead, and watch for more of those segments here coming up on Good Day.